Okay, my battery keep going down, but I was speaking on how they traffic the homeless women, sex traffic, and the games that they play. They purposely will deprive a woman from money. For one thing, they'll try to block you from all your financial resource. They'll try to separate you from your family and your friends. They'll follow you. They'll videotape you. They'll cause so much intensity between you and your family. They're watching you inside of your apartment unit. They follow you. They followed me in the hospital. They followed me in hotel room, watching me 24 hours a day. This is their pattern. This is how they do it. They sit up there. They call you name. It's a form of pimp. This is what my brothers and uncles taught me a long time ago. Good thing that they did teach me. What they do is they break a strong woman down. They call themselves teaming up on you. They say all kind of vile and verbal abuse you. They have a whole group of men that say the same thing. You're fat, you're ugly, and all this. This is them trying to break down your self-esteem. Once your self-esteem is broke down, then somebody will come along to either try to build you up, gaslighting you, try to puff you up, build you up. And then once you put your trust and your confidence in this particular person that's giving you these good words, then they begin to flip-flop on you, and then they verbally begin to degrade you as well. You understand me? And you have a group of men attacking you because they figured that a woman like you, because you don't look like a plastic Barbie, that a woman like you should be out on the streets. But I value myself more than that. And plus, I think rationally. $40, and some of them will have the audacity to ask you for $20, to give you $20, $40 damn dollars to sleep with them. And some of their asses looking raggedy as hell. You understand me? For $40, I don't know what the hell you got. You feel me? I don't know who the hell you been with. Even if you wearing the best of the best, I don't know who you been with. And you'll know if I'm out there because I'll put my own damn stuff out there. What would I need your guidance for? You feel me? So you're saying because you got to look at the average hotel or motel room here in the state of California. It's a good $80. You're lucky if you're able to find something for $60 or $70 damn dollars. On the average, it's going to cost you about $80 at a discount rate if you get 10% discount. But the average cost is $100 damn dollars. That means for a woman to stay afloat in this type of lifestyle or this type of route, if that's the route that she gonna go, that means that you gonna have to be sleeping with at least about 10 men for the whole week. 10 different men, unless you just have that sugar daddy that's gonna cover your whole stay. That's gonna put you in an apartment. Because you do better in an apartment because the hotel room is going to cost you $3,200 something a month. Well, you do better in the studio apartment. At least that's up in the $1,000. You feel me? It's not worth it. It's not a permanent home. It's not something that you could just undo your bag in and call it home. It's not a kitchenette. It's not like in Vegas they have the apartment stays. But still, even with that, I remember staying in those for so long that I spent over a year $13,000 damn dollars. In the end, when I finally left there, my whole entire stay was $13,000. Well, damn, that was a down payment for a home. See, I think in these terms. I have always had a smart head on my shoulder. And these men, sometimes they think that you're dumb, that you're some kind of dumbass woman. I believe in money. And I believe in that money making sense, where it should go. These are the games that they play, and I don't like to be patronized, and I don't like for somebody to sneakfully doing things to me and manipulating situations because you want me to be a hoe. You think that I deserve to be out on the street. I'm sick as hell. I'm 55 years old, too old for that shit. And in reality, young and old, women, you have to think about it. A penis is like a stick. And it's like, just picture a stick going inside of a woman, and she got all these organs inside of that. Some of their wounds are tilted. You feel me? And a man, when he in there, sometimes they don't give a damn how they doing the blows. And it it can mess up a woman's whole entire inside. You can't in all reality, you can't be a hoe like that forever. You can't keep doing that shit. That's not rational thinking. Trying to keep up with a hotel room cost. How many men would you have to sleep with in order for you to get up on your damn feet? Because by the time that you make your money, you got to go pay your rent. You got to go pay the hotel fee. It's gone. Even if you make $200 for that night, your hotel fee, and not including your food and not including other things that you're going to need, it's already at $150 a cost or even more. Not including the taxes that goes with the hotel. So, I mean, like, what are you getting out of it? It's nothing stable. It's not stable. It's not something that is paid for the whole month. It's paid for the whole month. So for 30 days, I'm good. It's not something that you put in that you're investing in. It's something that you're losing money. You're losing the money that you're making. So you're like a dog in a backyard, just going around the circle, chasing your own tail and having your body damaged. Sometimes you can get blockages, you can get blockage, you can get all type of injuries from sex, even sex alone. That's why some men can't even have sex with their own wife. They have to be able to go in a certain way or they'll injure her. In all reality, how many men can you sleep with? You can't sleep with all the men on the earth. One woman can't do it. That's in reality. They make sex look so glamified. They make it look so glamorous, but it's not glamorous. And not too many women talk about how it really feels in the inside of her. Especially when a man is too big. Oh, that's a trip to the emergency room. Then you can't do the so-called work. You know why? Because you're injured inside. It's too painful. So I'm trying to understand these men. What's your purpose, your motives, and your agenda? Because I know that you're not looking at me to do such a thing. I'm too old. I know that that's not why you setting me aside. I call it set aside, where they isolate you. They literally box you in and isolate you. And this is for the younger generation. When you have a group of men and you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And they are angry. But it's all being plotted and planned on you. To keep you outside. You're the one that sometimes when you won't put in, do you know that they will literally say, let the bitch stay outside? Do you know that? They will literally say, let the bitch stay outside then. I heard somebody said that. Because you wouldn't sell your body. I wouldn't sell my body. Well, then let the bitch stay out here then. Well, that's some cruel ass shit to say. No woman should be out on the streets. No woman. Unless she desire to be out on the street. I want to be inside just like all the other women. I want to have a kitchen just like all the other women. I want to be able to lay down in my own bed, and I want to be able to rest my body. I want my body to heal. But your body can't heal if it's unstable. The body has a way of restoring and repairing itself, but the body needs to be at rest as well. The body needs so much rest that it needs to be still. If it's constantly going and it's constantly moving, how can you recover from a stroke? How can you recover from this heart condition and you're moving again? How can you recover from this surgery and you're up and about again? There's no bed rest. It's instability. The body cannot repair itself. It's just keep getting damaged, and your immune system keep going low and low and low. Unless you really got a sugar daddy that's gonna cover everything. You ain't gonna make it like that. You're gonna keep on paying hotel room, and it's like lost investment. But by 11 o'clock, you're gonna have to check out. Well, I can't check out at 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to come up with another $100. $100 nowadays is not just that easy to come across no more. That means you gotta do this trick. You gotta do this. How many men are you gonna need every day? And then the men, they don't want to pay the average price. What is that? $150 for an hour, right? Some of them want you for free. They think that they're entitled to you. They think that you owe them something. What do I owe you? I don't even know you from Adam to Eve. I don't owe you anything. You don't really owe me anything. But at the end of the day, I pray that God will move on your heart to help me. That's what I pray. I pray that God will move on your heart and your mind to help me, that you want to help me out of the love of Christ, not out of your penis. You feel me? And that's even for their safety. Sometimes when you look back, you see how they want the coochie so bad. They want the pussy so bad, but they don't even pay attention to for their own damn safety. A woman can sit up here and have a couple of dudes behind her. And you put your own self in a dangerous situation, going to a hotel room with a woman that you don't know. You don't know who she got up in the bathroom. You don't know who she got up in that damn room. And you just stepping in there with her. Going to women home for the coochie. You don't know who's in that home, that you about ready to get robbed. You ain't even paying attention for your own safety. You just always figure that it's a woman, so it should be a piece of cake. Well, some men get set up, and you jump and you so eager to be with this good looking woman or whatever that's turning you on about her. At the end of the day, she got some thugs waiting for you to get robbed, gonna rob the hell out of you. Some of the men, you're so coochie prone to the point where you don't pay attention to your own safety. I got 2 boys. I got 2 sons. I would want them to be clever and not that you're not paying so much attention to the coochie, that you're not paying attention that this could be a setup. You should always have in your head that it should be a setup. You should never trust a woman to the point where you're not aware. What if your arch enemy wanted to really get back at you and then using a woman to lure you to the setup spot? And you ain't paying attention. You ain't even saying nothing that this could be a setup, man. Shit, I don't know. She look good and stuff, but I'm gonna have this female meet me over here. She want me to come over there. Why she want me to come? You should be questioning why she want me to come over there and shit. It could be a setup. Nah, I'm gonna see if she gonna come over here. If she start acting crazy or she keep on saying, well, why don't you come over here? Then I know that that's the setup. That's why I do the phone thing, and I do online, because at the end of the day, you got to think about your own safety. It is not that worthy. There are some men that said they will pay for me for real time if I do domination with them, if I do some form of domination. But still, at the end of the day, yeah, you may be a submissive, but you also a man too. Yep, you're a man too. I'm not that stupid. So therefore, we can do online. You don't want to do online with me? Then I don't know what to tell you. I offer online service. I offer the phone acting thing. It's still playing with you, but at the end of the day, I'm looking out for my safety as a woman, and ain't nothing wrong with that neither. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman looking out for her own safety. Ain't nothing wrong with a man looking out for his own safety. No, I don't want to meet up with you, but I don't mind video chatting with you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cash app, and it's done. You feel me? Like, no, I gotta have the real thing. Man, at the end of the day, do you see what's going on in the world around you? It ain't safe no more. People out on these drugs and stuff. Man, people trying to get money for their drugs. People trying to get money for their bills. It is not safe, not even for a man to be out here just taking risks with these females. I'm telling you from a mama point of view, for you that's sitting up here being goofy and not using your head, and you being foolish. It's not safe. I was seeing a video how this one guy, he drove miles to this girl, but then when he got there, something was wrong in the atmosphere. And where he had to walk, it was like in a project setting, and there was dudes on the outside. He seen that. He was smart enough to get his ass right back in that damn car. You feel me? Ain't no woman and ain't no woman coochie worth that, baby. Do you know how many coochies have set men's up to get killed and murdered? It is not that serious. If you need it that bad, honey, I don't know what to tell you. Better tell them to come over to your crib or something. But it is not that damn serious, honey. If you need it, they got the blow up dolls now. It's just as real. They look real. I don't know how they feel, but carry something in your pocket. What is pocket coochie? Whatever. Put that in if you need it right away. But at the end of the day, you dealing with a real live human being, female. And some of them shady as hell. Some of those females will rob your ass. You looking at them as the weaker vessel. These females rocking guns. This ain't no back in the days. This is where females can be just as hard as a dude. And you getting robbed and you getting killed for money. But you could be at home, safe, behind a computer, still playing with yourself, whatever you need to do. And I'm talking real, because you know I'm talking real. But you safe. You can be over the phone, but you safe. Nobody robbing you. Nobody trying to set you up for murder. Like, how reckless and careless can some people be? They try to glorify all of that escort service. No, it's not. That's from a man point of view that don't give a damn about you. You entering into a room with a strong ass man. And you may be a toughie, but you still a woman. And you in that room by yourself. Ain't no bodyguard. Ain't no man, no two muscle-bound man in there with you. That nigga don't want to pay you. That nigga sit up there, ain't gonna pay you. What you gonna do? Pull out your gun and kill him? That ain't worth it. You feel me? But they glorify this. They glorify escorting. They glorify prostitution. But they don't tell the real story behind it, do they? Do they? Do they? How many prostitutes get killed? How many prostitutes get beat? They don't tell the whole story, do they? They love to glamorize it. They love to make you think that you're going to make a lot of money in it. Well, in that case, all women's that they consider us as hoes anyway, even their wives are considered as hoes. We should be the richest ass bitches on this damn earth then. From our husband to strange men's, we should be the richest ass women on this earth. We shouldn't have to want for nothing. We shouldn't have to beg for nothing. We should be very well taken care of. Because it's a lie. All of it is a lie. All of it. It's just glamorized. It's just made to look so glamorous. You're going to make so much money. No, you're not. When you get out of that dang fairy tale land and you look at it and you do the calculation, it's never worth it. It got to be worth something. It got to be worth it. I got to be like a Monica Lewinsky. I did the president. That's worth it. My name is in history as a legend, like she sucked the president penis. She became a legend. It's not worth it, guys. Not on the woman part and not on the man part. Truth be told, at the end of the day, you don't know who that woman bringing with her. You don't know who is behind that woman. And you sitting up there taking risks with your life for some coochie. It is not that serious. Sex is too far overrated. It is not that serious. Maybe you need time enough to absent yourself from sex so that you can see a little crystal clear. Because sometimes when we in it and we're thirsty at it and we're hungry for it, we're not seeing clear. Because it's an addiction. It becomes an addiction to you. Just like a drug, it is a drug. And it's an addiction. And with the addiction, you don't see clear. It's not until you obtain yourself and separate yourself for a minute from the addiction, and then you begin to see things from a different perspective. And then you begin to see all of it. You begin to see all of it like, damn. What was I thinking? Damn, those people could have robbed me and killed me. I don't put myself as a man into some dangerous spots. A chick telling you, drive over here in this dark spot. And you do it just so that she can play with your penis. But what if somebody rolled up on you and put a gun to your head and tell you, matter of fact, get out your car because this is a nice ride. We're going to steal your car. We're going to steal your money. What about that? Just like mama tell you, think, boy, with your head on your shoulder and not with the head down there. Think.